Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Fallout Shelter on the PC. Horsemen of the Post-Apocalypse, Part 3. Set 'em up Famine. Lure Famine to the abandoned Vault 226. The Pest will bring Pestilence to Vault 226, so war is sure to follow. If we could get Famine there as well, the Horsemen and their cultists might all take care of each other. We need to dress as pests and speak to the Hungry Horde's feral leader. Let us begin. How are all of you doing? I'm doing okay. Seem to have a frog in my throat today. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it's my parchedness carrying over from yesterday. Pretty much was out since a little before 10 yesterday, Eastern. And I was like, oh, why are you pests here in the bastion of starvation? You only find sickly, emancipated husks to whom you are exalted succor. Woeful creatures whose psyches construct elaborate ruses to eschew reality. E.g., I become a walking thesaurus. Looks confused. What? We don't want to fight, we just have a message for the leaders of the hungry. Forget that, it's eating time. Oh my god. Alright, that was actually pretty good. I did not see that. So there's a place I like to eat at. It's called Hothead Burrito. And I love it. I love it. I haven't had it in over a year. So I have been really just hankering, what's the word? Hankering for some Hothead Burrito. You know what I'm saying? Get her done now. Come on now. I do a pretty good Larry the Cable Guy. Some people have been saying. I've been playing other games. And so I'll go in there and I'll do the Larry, or I'll let your hunger consume you. I'll do a bunch of other accents. Been doing Reinhardt lately, been doing Watto, been doing... Well, anyway. So, I set up, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go to Hothead Burrito. Since I really never got to do anything for my birthday, I figured, I'm going to go ride my bike, get some physical activity. Hadn't ridden my bike that distance, because it's a ways to get to Hothead Burrito. Most people think, well, just get in your car and go get some. Yeah, life is not that easy, you know what I'm saying? It's quite a distance. And I thought, you know what? I've got someone to watch my brothers. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna make a morning. I'm gonna make an afternoon of it. So it was about 85 degrees. I was not too happy with the temperature, but I digress. I hadn't rode that distance in a while. Usually I'll ride, 10, 20 miles. And it was like a 50 to 60 mile trip, so that wasn't fun. Out in 80 to 85 degree weather. By the time I hit back home, it was 90 degrees out. So I wasn't happy about that. So when you don't ride that distance for a long time, and I hadn't had to push, you get some doubt in yourself. You really, and there was a couple times, I just wanted to stop. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a couple times I just wanted to stop. And I was literally talking to myself. And I was like, yo, what the hell is going on with you? The pests are all red meat. I literally had to summon myself. I had to get myself focused. I had to just, be like, you know what? There's no turning back. I refuse to turn back. I'm gonna do this. I need to do this. If not for myself, then the future and what it may hold. And, yeah. So, part of it is probably, not feeling all that up to there. Let's be honest, I've had a lot happen these couple weeks, I've had to do the antibiotic regimen because of God knows what the hell's going on. I got a specialist doctor I got to follow up with. So, pushing like that, I think the problem is I've kind of got lax. I've kind of got lazy. It's the best way for it. Hi, it's me, Drusilla, the activist from the Vault Tech Archives. I figured I could safely come here and see what the fuss is all about. Those hungry really have one-track minds. That said, I'm feeling a bit peckish myself. Did you ever end up finding Death's Cave? No. It could be anywhere. Meanwhile, Vault 144 is still busy trying to wake Death up. Well, don't give up. You're the only ones left who can stand up to the Horsemen. Now let me eat you. I'm just waiting for him to dive across the room. Oh, we got some more. What would Famine do? Why, eat you, of course! No, Famine would be like, huh, do you guys have like a Snickers? You're not yourselves when you're hungry. Oh, I mean, all ghouls need to do is eat. Yeah, they're radiated, but, you know, I don't know. Anyway. So into Hothead, I got 2 burritos. I usually get the brown rice, black bean, spicy chicken, jalapenos, lettuce, cheddar, and I know I'm making you hungry, aren't I? I'm making myself hungry. And Hothead signature sauce, because it's been a while and you don't want to just jump up there, by the way, in spice tolerances. You just don't want to be like, give me ghost peppers. No, thank you. No, it's been a while. I would probably die. I'd be in the ER. Let's put an end to this hunger strike. Let's eat them. What always quicken things up. I'll save this crits for another room. But then on my way back, I was redeeming birthday things as I went there and I went back. Went to Dunkin' Donuts. I wasn't too happy with Dunkin' Donuts, because that was my first stop, right? And I was like, no, not for donuts. In case you're thinking, wow, you know, look at that. You're going to give himself some donuts and say it's a workout regimen. No, I actually haven't had donuts in a very long time. It's kind of like McDonald's. I haven't actually had McDonald's in 10 years. Seriously, haven't had McDonald's in 10 years. So, that being said, I went to Dunkin' Donuts, and they send you an email, right? Oh, it's your birthday. We heard it's your birthday, blah, 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 blah. Here's this coupon. You need to print it out. Oh, that was a field trip in and of itself to print that sucker out. Because my printer, for whatever reason, after my internet cable went out, they brought us a new box, and they did a bunch of shit. Well, now it's not. Basically, it's Wi-Fi connected. How about a story before dinner? Combine best with basil, garlic, Parmesan cheese, olive oil, and pine nuts. Blend to a smooth paste. Season to taste. Viola pesto sauce. Hold it! Pestilence will soon be fighting war in Vault 296. Can Famine make it to the party? Oh, he'll make it all right. He'll be eating all the food. Okay. If you people can even focus long enough to deliver the message. So I went to Dunkin' Donuts. They said the coupon was used. I said, how? I just got done printing it, which, like I said, hooking the printer, for whatever reason, won't hook up to Wi-Fi. It's hooked up. It says it's on there, blah, 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 blah. It still says the printer's offline when I try and print. So I wasn't too happy about that. So I was like, you know what? I give up. I'll just plug, you know, it into the printer. Literally just print. So I printed it, right? Alright. So, then, I was kind of perturbed. So I was like, okay, whatever. And I couldn't redeem my free Dunkin'. I had to get, you know, I had to pay for it, which, okay, but still. It was a free one, you know. You send someone a free coupon. It shouldn't be used by the time you go to use it, you know what I'm saying? Then I went on a Hothead burrito. Then on my way back, I had a Starbucks free drink. I wasn't too happy with Starbucks either. Holy shit. So you get a free drink, right? Alright, at least that worked out, right? So I pull out my card. I say, here, I'm a card member. I'm redeeming my free birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday with you getting the damn drink order right. Holy shit. So, I have one particular coffee I love to get at Starbucks. When I do go to Starbucks. Which isn't all the time. Can't afford it. You know, you gotta watch that money. It's overpriced coffee. I can make cheaper coffee at home. Even though I love cold coffee. My heart's desire. It's cheaper to just go out and buy a bag of Starbucks espresso. And just, make it at home in the coffee maker, you know? It's far cheaper. You know, like $6 a bag. But moving on. I wanted and there was a new girl working there. It was actually a Starbucks I never really go to since it was all the way out there by Audit. And I said I wanted an espresso frappuccino with 2 extra shots of espresso in a Trente cup. Okay? Alright, she goes, well, I don't know how to do that. She says, I'm new here. So she had to go get a manager. I had to repeat the order. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, 5 times. 5 times. So, why 5 times? Okay, I'm sure you're going, why? Okay, first was to the new one, then was to the manager, then was to the, okay, let's make sure we got this right. Yeah, okay. Then it was twice to the person that was making my coffee. Because she put Ask Me on the cup. And I'm like, oh, okay. She goes, well, it put Ask Me on here. And I don't know, is there something special we're doing to your coffee? No, let's just make sure we got it correct again. It's espresso frappuccino, 2 shots of espresso. Oh my god, by the time I was done, I was like, oh my. So then I get the coffee, right? And I'm in a hurry, I need to get back. You know, I'm hot, I'm exhausted, I want to be in air conditioning. I'm also out of my element, right? There's a Starbucks, check it out. Check this out, okay? I want you to imagine. Sitting in Starbucks. And, you come out of the Starbucks, or, you go into the Starbucks. You're wearing, shorts, you're wearing sleeveless t-shirt, and you go into the Starbucks, and everybody in the Starbucks is wearing suits, dresses, really fashion designer shit. You look like some country bumpkin hick wearing... You ain't wearing shit but shorts. My shoes are really ratty as hell. And they're just, you know, not really, they're basically workout shorts, or, shoes, I'm sorry. It's for when you mow the lawn, and, you know, you should always have 2 pairs of shoes. You should have it for when you're mowing the lawn, doing, you know, things that you know are going to mess up your shoes. And then going out shoes. Well, I'm working out, okay? It's not really going out shoes. This is shoes where your feet are going to stink, they're going to sweat, you know, all this stuff. And damn the mole rats from holding me up because I'm trying to send dwellers out. Well, long story short, I was really out of my element. Well, they didn't make the coffee right. It was a very light espresso. It was just like ordering a normal espresso frappuccino. They didn't put it in the right cup. They put it in a Venti cup versus a Trente cup. Trente, for those who don't know, when you go to Starbucks, if you're going to get a big Venti espresso, you know, or whatever, Venti drink, and then you're going to add like tons of shots or more to it, and they're going to charge you for it, right? Always ask. A barista taught me this on last year's birthday. I went in there and he goes, well, he says, you know, that's a lot to put in there. He says, why don't we put you in a, you know, whenever you get a bunch of shots and stuff, he says, you should always ask for the next size up. And I go, well, Venti I thought was the largest. He goes, no. He goes, we have a Trente cup. Trente cup is for when we have to put a bunch of shots in there, or, you know, if you want whipped cream, and we got to do the next size up, you know, things like that. He's like, you know, just to let you know. So they did the wrong size. They didn't do all the shots. They did not do any of the shots. It just tasted like a bland, just regular espresso frappuccino. And I can tell the difference. Trust me, I'm a coffee connoisseur. When I tell you 1 shot of espresso, and there's 1 shot in there, I can tell the difference between 1 shot or no shots. If I tell you 2 extra shots, I sure as hell can taste it because it's going to be extra strong. It's going to drown out the sweetness. And it's going to, you know, be a lot better to me. So, for me as a coffee connoisseur, if you were to line them up and not tell me any of them, I could literally go down a line of drinks and I could tell you what they are, how many shots, etc. That is who I am when it comes to a coffee drinker. That's how serious I take my coffee. But I digress. So I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Let me know. Always feel free to like and share the content. I always use these Fallout Shelter videos for talking about things like this or whatever is on my mind, or some things that, as one person said lately, you know, some of my things have been quite passionate, and it has actually instilled a little bit of passion in them. So I'm glad I could do that. And, well, you know what to do. Until next video. Also, feel free. My social media accounts are always down in the description. Also, if you want to support my channel, you can do that as well. That is in the description as well. And until next video, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.